The Satpura range sprawled across the heart of India. Ancient trees clawed at the sky. Their branches intertwined to create a canopy so dense that sunlight rarely touched the forest floor. It was a place of mystery and whispers. Stories passed down through generations spoke of spirits and creatures unknown to man. The locals knew the jungle held secrets best left undisturbed. A group of researchers, led by the experienced Dr. Mehra, ventured into the heart of Satpura. Their mission was simple: to study the region's unique flora and fauna. Dr. Sharma, a botanist, buzzed with excitement at the prospect of new discoveries. The young and eager intern Priya documented their every move. They were prepared for the scientific challenges. They were not prepared for the terror that awaited. The villagers warned them. "Do not whistle at night," they said. "It attracts the thing in the trees." The researchers, however, dismissed it as mere superstition. They were men and women of science. They scoffed at tales of the supernatural. They would soon learn that some warnings are not to be ignored. The first few days in the forest were uneventful. The researchers went about their work, cataloging plants and tracking animal movements. As the sun began to set, a strange quiet descended upon the jungle. The usual nocturnal symphony of insects and birds was replaced by an unsettling silence. It was then that they heard it. A low, haunting whistle echoed through the trees, seemingly coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. Priya, startled, whistled back, a nervous laugh escaping her lips. Dr. Mehra spun around, his face etched with concern. "Don't!" he hissed. "Don't engage!" But it was too late. The jungle, so silent moments before, erupted in a cacophony of screeches and howls. Something was moving in the undergrowth, something large and unseen. The researchers huddled together, fear gripping their hearts. A pair of glowing eyes appeared in the darkness beyond their campfire. The eyes darted back and forth, as if their owner was pacing, trying to get a better look at them. The researchers, armed only with their scientific tools and their waning courage, felt a primal fear grip them. They were being hunted. The night stretched on, each rustle of leaves sending shivers down their spines. Just as suddenly as it began, the noise stopped. The jungle fell silent again, even more unnerving than before. Sleep was impossible. They waited, eyes wide with terror, for the first light of dawn. When morning finally came, they found something terrifying. Priya was gone. The only evidence of her disappearance was a single set of footprints leading away from the campsite and into the dense undergrowth. The footprints were unlike anything they had ever seen, too large to be human, with strange, almost claw-like impressions. The thing in the trees had taken one of them. The researchers, shaken and terrified, packed up their camp and fled the jungle. The whispers of the forest followed them, a chilling reminder of the horror they had witnessed. The locals listened to their tale with grim expressions. "The thing in the trees does not forget," an elder warned. "It takes what it wants, when it wants." The true nature of the thing in the trees remained a mystery, a chilling legend whispered in hushed tones. The researchers returned to civilization forever changed, haunted by the memory of Priya and the chilling truth behind the villagers' warnings. Heed the warnings of those who know the land. Sometimes the oldest stories are the truest and the most terrifying.